morning, guys. This is Cindy Ledoux. I'm here in my kitchen, and I just realized I eat a lot of food. Somebody said to me the other day that, well, aren't you starving? I'm like, no, I never get hungry. Well, I eat a lot of food. I'm going to share with you my morning meal. This is what I do every morning. First thing I do is I take 2 capsules of E2L. It's called Eat to Live. It was formulated by Dr. Hennon at Forever Green, and it's all natural. There's no chemicals or anything in it. Then I drink a lot of water all day. Then I make my smoothie. I use Fix from Forever Green. It's an appetite control, and it's a whole food. A lot of people just mix this with the ice or berries or banana. I go a little bit farther. I work outside a lot this summer, and anyway, so what I do is I put this in here. Then what I do is I add whatever fruit or vegetables I've got growing in my garden. Right now we have an abundance of apples. So this is 5 small apples. Well, it helps if you get the blender part. This is real life, guys. It helps if you get the blender part connected to the bottom. Okay. Well, there won't be quite as much fix in it this morning, but that's okay. So then I add all my apples. Today I'm adding cauliflower. I usually add 2 scoops of oatmeal and a drop of peppermint oil. Peppermint oil is good for digestion. Okay. Looks like I'm going to have to blend this a little bit before I can get some more stuff in there. Add some more water. Okay. I'm adding this type of lettuce, and I'm adding all these tomatoes. These tomatoes I grew in my garden, and they're ripening on the counter over there. And if some of them get wrinkly, kind of like raisiny, that's okay, because that's a sun-dried tomato, guys. You know, don't throw it out. Put it in your blender. Okay. Looks like I'm going to need a little bit more water. But every day I make this brimming to the top. Lately, I've also been adding lavender. I've just been harvesting my lavender buds, and so I've been adding a little bit of lavender every day to my smoothie. I think I left the cauliflower in too big of chunks. Oh boy. Okay, so then I just, oh yeah, I've got a cauliflower. Hey, this is just the way it is. Got a cauliflower chunk in there. If it's in the way. I think I'd never done this before. There we go. Success! Never give up. Just keep trying and trying and trying. Now we're cooking. Yes. I never cook. going to take the lid off. All right. This is real life, guys. This is just the way it is. Things aren't perfect like a movie, you know, like all set up. Just go with the flow. Every day it's different, but it's every day. It's really, really good. So this is what I drink, and this is until noon, 1, 2 in the afternoon. Makes 2 big cups. I usually put it in one of these big cups here with a straw. Take it outside with a lid. But I wanted to show you the rest, a little bit more about what's going on here. I've dehydrated. I've got all this going on. Got 4 dehydrators running. I just went out and picked another box of apples off the trees. These I started last night, so they'll be done. All my compost goes into these, and I throw them out to the chickens and the goats and the ducks. Here's my tomatoes ripening. You can see they're hanging all over the place. This was mounded up like 6 inches, and so that's pretty cool. Look at all these plants. Neighbor lady came by and said that an elderly woman up the road had passed on, and they had all these plants sitting outside that were going to die, and did I want them? Sure, I'll put them in my greenhouse. So I'm working on getting them brought back to life with a little TLC. And here's my setup I've got going on when I have people come over for the Raw Promise parties. I've also brought in my hydrangeas and dried them, and lavender. This is where I work on my lavender. I've got quite a bit there done, budded. I've got that basket and a couple more here to go through. Of course, I burn wood, so we got the woodshed thing going on in the house right now. Oh, I love it though. Here's some more plants from that nice lady. There's the bunny.